Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we are doing a full moon energy reading for the upcoming full moon that will peak on March 25th, 2024. Now, this full moon is going to peak in the sign of Libra, and it will also be a full moon lunar eclipse. So, that's something that you want to pay attention to. It's going to bring forth major energies, major transformations, things that are coming to an end, chapters that are closing out. This is like the final nail in the coffin type of energy. The main focus through this energy and into the first retrograde, which is going to be on April 1st, is bringing lasting, sustainable balance into our lives to create a foundation for lasting spiritual growth and healing of our past wounds. Now, through this energy, I challenge you to give yourself a little bit of extra time to do things. So, leave a little bit early, start getting ready a little bit early. Prepare for things to go awry because anything could occur. There may be unexpected events along your journey throughout this time period. A need to come to terms and to learn to be at peace with where we are on our journey while we wait for the change to occur. Now, everyone is growing, everyone is healing, everyone at this current moment is going through some sort of transformation. So, with that, try to remember to give everybody, including yourself, a little bit of grace. So let's dive into Aquarius's energy for this upcoming full moon and see what it is that you need to release through this energy. Most important message here for Aquarius spirit. What do my Aquarian friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. Queen of Wands energy wanted to pop out of the deck. The Queen of Wands is emulating a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands really talks about like fire energy is like very passionate, very fiery, very sometimes can be aggressive. But I feel here, especially with this Three of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups. It's like this person is wanting to come together, work together. And maybe this is partly you as well, Aquarius. Like you both are working together towards a common goal, a common ground. Now, I do feel like there was a period in your life where you took a break from relationships in general and maybe isolated yourself a little bit too much in regards to that. And so there's like this need to be mindful of that, if you will, a need to be mindful of that urge to isolate. The energy surrounding you, Aquarius, is the Nine of Wands. What's challenging you is the Knight of Cups. How to release this energy, Five of Swords. You need to say what it is that's on your mind. There's something here on your mind that's bothering you about this connection. And right now you're like working together, coming together. But Aquarius, if you continue to hold on to this energy for too long, it's going to cause you to walk away. It's going to cause you to isolate. And that makes a lot of sense why that message, before I even started putting the cards out here, be mindful of that energy. And maybe that's something that you need to speak on. Like, say it to this person. You know, if I am not able to get this off of my chest, then I'm gonna have an urge to want to walk away. So the energy that's surrounding you at this time, Aquarius, the Nine of Wands energy, this is like having your wall up, having your guard up. This person has, and maybe this is just little things and that's why you don't complain about it. or seemingly little things, but everything adds up. So just saying what it is that you feel conflicted about when it happens is important. Okay. I feel like there's a friendship that you don't really like that this person has. And I feel like this is weighing heavy on your mind. It's weighing heavy on your heart. And instead of holding this in, Aquarius, there's a need to speak this. Not into existence, but just get this off your chest. Okay? Now, why do I say that? Because in the past, Aquarius, you have just sat back and watched and allowed a person to sabotage themselves, basically. Before that happens, because I feel like this person may not be aware how you're feeling or how their actions are making you feel, it's important to express that to this person. It's also going to be important for you not to create blockages on your path. So the Knight of Cups energy, the challenge here, Aquarius, is maybe your approach, maybe you're afraid of how this is going to come off or what you're going to say. So be strategic with how you say it. But I do feel here, Aquarius, that you have what it takes to say, look, when you run off and do these things with a certain friend, because of my past and what I'm healing from still, I have a tendency to think that you're doing this. So it would help me not to have those thoughts and to feel more comfortable, more safe for you to run off and do those things if you were to call, or if we were to have a conversation, or if I met that person. You see what I mean? You don't ever want to restrict somebody or come across like, I don't want you to talk to this person, or I don't want you to be around this person. That's coming off as a little bit controlling, and maybe that's why you're avoiding this conversation. But I do feel like there is a need to say, hey, look, because of what I've experienced in the past, or what we've experienced together in the past, it's hard for me to think something else. So I want to work together to try to change these thoughts. How can we do that? How can we come together? How is there a way that's comfortable for you that we can come to a common ground about to communicate and maybe even make things feel a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more trustworthy? Now, how to release this is just Five of Swords energy. You have to face this head on, Aquarius. Okay, we're going to clarify that, but I definitely feel here, and the reason why you haven't said what you needed to say is I definitely feel it's because of how you feel like you're going to come across, what it is that you feel like you need to say or get off of your chest. Okay. I feel like that's the opposite, especially with the cards coming out here. Once you are able to express to this person how this made you feel, they're going to be very apologetic. Okay. They're honestly and earnestly going to want to overcome this challenge with you because they want to make this work. Okay. And by avoiding this, you're just making blockages on the path that really don't need to be there. Okay. It may feel like things are going to be at a standstill, or like maybe this person is going to hold back or pull back, but I feel like there's just a need to just face this head on, speak your truth, and get this off your chest, no matter how small you think it is. But because by holding on to this Four of Pentacles, this is the outcome of action. No action is taken. Four of Pentacles is an energy of holding on, but what comes after the Four of Pentacles? The Five of Pentacles. And that's an energy of feeling abandoned, feeling at loss, and feeling very resentful about that. So let's clarify. Four of Pentacles, there is this energy of like just brushing this off, like this is small beans. this conflict is going to come up anyway. But if you don't get this off of your chest, then it's going to be bigger than what you want it to be. It's like it's going to explode instead of just, look, this is what it is. This is how I feel. This is why I'm grumpy when you come back from these trips. Or this is why I feel this way when XYZ. You see what I mean? I hope this is making sense for you, Aquarius. We're going to pull a few cards for your advice, guidance moving forward. I definitely feel like just seeing this for what it truly is. Speaking your truth, so that way you and this person can overcome the challenge together, is what's going to be important here, right? Because if it's not that, then you're just going to move on, because you've already been in this position before. You've already overcome a challenge similar to this on your own, so it's nothing but a chicken wing for you to move forward without this person. However, there is this air to this reading of you both want each other in each other's lives. Like, you both want to make this work. So how do we come together and find a common ground? Well, think about it and then approach this person calmly and talk about it. Have an adult conversation about overcoming this conflict, this challenge together. Whatever's rubbing you wrong, I'm certain, Aquarius, especially with this energy coming out here in this message, that there is something else outside of what you're thinking that's really going on. I feel like you're kind of overthinking, overanalyzing because of whatever you've gone through in your past or the history that you've had with this person. I do feel an energy of you being able to overcome without having to walk away. But you're going to have to speak your truth. You have to say what you need to say. You have to get this off of your chest. So let's pull a moon manifestation oracle message to sum up your reading. You and this person have a very strong connection. I do feel like you and this person both are heading in the same direction towards a common goal. So it does make sense to make this work. But again, you can't feel disgruntled in a relationship. So your moon manifestation oracle is success. And the message that comes with this card, accomplishments are yours now, and you are in a position to reap the rewards of your hard work. The symbol of success reminds you that hard work pays off. Be true to yourself, and refusing to compromise will yield good things. Choosing this symbol is a wondrous sign that all is well in your life. The symbol requires you to keep working hard lest you lose the knowledge you have gained. Now is not the time for slacking off. Keep going and celebrating even the smallest victories. Be proud of yourself. Remember, everything you choose now will come to be realized. So choose wisely. Aquarius, your mind is a very powerful thing. You can think yourself into oblivion. Anybody can. But especially you as an air sign. I definitely feel here, Aquarius, that the need is to, instead of overanalyzing the situation, have a conversation with this person, a productive conversation with this person about how you can overcome the challenge together. So I hope this message was helpful for you, Aquarius. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. For information on rituals, for ritual kits, for personal readings, it's all below in the description box. And if you found the message was helpful, if it's resonating for you, you can give it a thumbs up or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.